Today's horoscope, Aries March 7, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Both Mars and Venus meet with Pluto in your resources sector today, and there can be intensity revolving around a money matter or question of values. You may need to make a decision or a significant change. The emphasis should be on turning a situation around, and knocking something down then rebuilding may be the ticket. Business matters can benefit as you have a real sense of what truly matters, and you're better at parting with those things you no longer need. You may very well discover a whole lot about yourself and your fears today. Ideally, you're getting over a hump related to money, time, ownership, or respect. With more willingness to seek and face the truth, you can get to a place where you're ready to make meaningful changes. Your love horoscope. Greed will take you nowhere, but by that same token, it's important to express gratitude for the people, places, and things you value. If you're in your feels, it's all thanks to the moon in Pisces, as it will illuminate your emotionally driven fourth house of home, family matters, and innermost feelings, so take some time to regroup. However, Venus' close proximity to smoldering Pluto in Capricorn via your second house of comfort, finances, and value systems will continue to shed light on themes surrounding your self-worth and sense of security, which means you've got some thinking to do. Do you and your person share similar principles? Your career horoscope. It could be a somewhat restless day ahead. The moon has left fixed Aquarius for mutable Pisces, which now squares your sign. As this lunation and square unfold, you may find that it is difficult to stay on task. Magical Luna is busy daydreaming, calling your attention away from work and to nonsensical matters. As a result, you may find that you are not as productive as usual. To stay on top of your objectives, you should work on your creative projects so that you can use imaginative lunation as an asset. Your finance horoscope. While there is a huge amount of energy on the income front now, and that was the case even before a rare triple alignment between Venus, Mars and Pluto peaked yesterday, that is about to change. Venus and Mars, the planets of money and war, are just 2 days away from leaving, after which Pluto will stay on to keep the momentum going. This makes the next 48 hours pivotal when it comes to fighting for what you deserve. Your dating horoscope. Go ahead and push your luck today. It's not getting any better than this. No matter what game you're playing, you're sure to win. Think big: overseas travel, romance, long-awaited conversations, long-shot bets, and the like. Lucky numbers: 1, 17, 25, 33, 40. Your well-being horoscope. With today's astral energies at play, you may feel extra sensitive. If you don't know what you think or feel, perhaps you could take some time to yourself and do something relaxing. Take your mind off the job, the kids, the spouse, the boss, and spend some time getting distracted in a healthy way. Definitely exercise, definitely drink a lot of water. The balancing act of separating what you want from what others want will be easier if you give yourself some extra room. Your daily numeroscope. If there's something you need to get off of your chest this day's expressive energy can help. A day encourages communication and creativity, lending much support to saying what you need to. Consider trying alternative forms of expression if you feel the spoken word falls short. A letter may be the perfect way to collect your thoughts and speak without being interrupted along the way. Tokens and symbols can also be very effective, depending on the circumstances. Allow your imagination to take hold and help you discover the best means. Daily planetary overview. Venus and Mars are aligned in Aquarius, giving us a chance to understand the way we partner and express our innermost sentiments to others. This connection offers us the romantic world if we choose to take it. Rather than make a major declaration of love, the Aquarius energy makes us take a step back and understand our feelings at a deeper level. Perspective is everything here, So you'd better be clear about what you feel when you feel it, because the next few weeks are going to be all-encompassing when it comes to romance. These two planets share a minor aspect with expansive Jupiter, which might accelerate all possibilities and make us feel as though the world is ours to conquer. Slow your roll before making any moves. You don't have to win a race. Love is about building connections and knowing the person on a soul level. Also, Mercury and the nodes of destiny square off, which can give you a push to spread your wings and fly, but only if you are on the right track and prepared to do so. You'll have warm feelings for the people you keep close, and you can enhance your connections today. You'll be feeling sociable, and communication will be very open. Being this in touch with how you feel, while also being able to convey it exactly the way you like, is a blessing. However, this comes with the countering energy of the Moon-Neptune square, making things seem slightly less real. Misperception is very likely at this time, so be careful not to react too seriously to anything, and be aware that you might be more sensitive than usual. The best thing would be to put your energy into creative outlets, or some other method of escaping reality. You're sure to at least be resourceful enough to come up with some problem-solving ideas. Time limitations could give you a reality check, but you could be too motivated by possible success to think much about it. Sky for today. At midnight, the moon enters Taurus, ending his void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, the moon transits the sign of its exaltation, amplifying feelings of peace, harmony, and accord. Engage in activities that stimulate your senses and allow you to commune with nature. At this time, comfort takes primacy, which means we may be more stubborn or sluggish in our movements as we linger in each moment, stopping often to smell the roses. Shortly after the moon enters Taurus, it squares Mars and Venus, stimulating our desire complexes in potentially frustrating ways. The heart wants what the heart wants, and it might now seem that what our heart wants has been denied to us. Perhaps this is a matter of unrequited feelings. Perhaps our needs have failed to be met. Perhaps we are simply uncomfortable airing romantic or gushy sentiments. We would love for things to be simple, but the extent of a circumstance's complexity makes for moodiness. We may also act a bit desperate, convinced that hearts can be changed if we simply dig in our heels and refuse to acknowledge another's interest or lack thereof. We must determine whether we are potentially hurting ourselves in our unwillingness to accept anything other than a simple answer.